voice still lives inside the space between my breathing, like whispers that refuse to fade into the night. I close my eyes to feel the warmth you once were leaving, but all I touch is memory where you once held me tight. You didn't leave in footsteps, you disappeared in time. Not with anger, not with breaking, just the absence of your shine. You're where you used to be, a shadow in my mind, love without a heartbeat, a ghost I try to find. You're here in every silence, but nowhere I can see. I miss the love that stood right where you used to be. You're where you used to be, close enough to feel, but too far to keep. Your name still sounds like something I should be protecting, but saying it aloud just echoes through the room. I look for answers in the love we kept forgetting, and now the brightest truth is dressed in quiet gloom. You didn't leave in footsteps, you disappeared in time. Not with anger, not with breaking, just the absence of your shine. You're where you used to be, a shadow in my mind, love without a heartbeat, a ghost I try to find. You're here in every silence, but nowhere I can see. I miss the love that stood right where you used to be. You're where you used to be, close enough to feel, but too far to keep. Maybe love isn't lost, it just forgets how to stay. Maybe we held on too tight in all the wrong ways. Maybe goodbye doesn't come with a word, it just fades like the quiet you never heard. You're where you used to be, a shadow in my mind, a memory I hold, but one I can't rewind. You're here in every silence, but nowhere I can see. I miss the love that stood right where you used to be. You're where you used to be, still in my heart, but never with me. Your voice still lives inside the space between my breathing, like whispers that refuse to fade into the night. I close my eyes to feel the warmth you once were leaving, but all I touch is memory where you once held me tight. You didn't leave in footsteps, you disappeared in time. Not with anger, not with breaking, just the absence of your shine. You're where you used to be, to feel, but too far to keep. Your name still sounds like something I should be protecting, but saying it aloud just echoes through the room. I look for answers in the love we kept forgetting, and now the brightest truth is dressed in quiet gloom. You didn't leave in footsteps, you disappeared in time. Not with anger, not with breaking, just the absence of your shine. You're where you used to be, a shadow in my mind, a love without a heartbeat, a ghost I try to find. You're here in every silence, but nowhere I can see. I miss the love that stood right where you used to be. You're where you used to be, close enough to feel, but too far to keep. Maybe love isn't lost, it just forgets how to stay. Maybe we held on too tight in all the wrong ways. Maybe goodbye doesn't come with a word, it just fades like the quiet you never had. You're where you used to be, a shadow in my mind, memory I hold, but one I can't rewind. You're here in every silence, but nowhere I can see. I miss the love that stood right where you used to be. You're where you used to be, still in my heart, but never with me. Your sweater's on my bed like it's still holding summer, but the season in your eyes already turned to fall. We tried to fix a love that only kept getting number. Now every stay with me sounds like nothing at all. You're here, but only halfway, like you're close but drifting away. We're almost still ours, but not quite anymore. We're holding the pieces, but can't find what they're for. We try to say forever, but the shape doesn't fit. Love shouldn't feel heavy when we're carrying it. We're almost still ours, like a door half closed, still calling it love when it's barely holding close. Your fingers used to stay like they were scared of losing. Now they barely touch, like they're searching for the end. You're smiling at my heart like something you're unchoosing, a lover turning slowly into someone I can't defend. You're here, but only halfway, like you're close but drifting away. We're almost still ours, but not quite anymore. We're holding the pieces, can't find what they're for. We try to say forever, but the shape doesn't fit. Love shouldn't feel heavy when we're carrying it. We're almost still ours, like a door half closed, still calling it love when it's barely holding close. If we're breaking, why does it feel so slow? Why do goodbyes whisper before they ever show? If you still love me, why can't it stay? If I still need you, why do you look away? We're almost still ours, like something we outgrew. A story still open, but missing what is true. We try to say forever, but the past speaks more clear. It's not that we stop loving, just can't hold what's not here. We're almost still ours, but almost isn't near. Your jacket's on the chair, like you might come back and take it. Your coffee cup is cold, but I still haven't moved it yet. I'm living in a space where every memory is sacred, trying not to break from all the love you didn't keep. You left without leaving, but the silence tells the truth. Love shouldn't feel like grief, is something new. When the light turns blue, I still wait for you, like the night would bring you home the way it used to do. You said forever soft, but forever slip right through. And I'm holding on to pieces that don't feel like you. When the light turns blue, I still miss you too. Even though you're gone, even though we're through. Your name is on my phone, but I don't dare try to call it. Your song is in my head, but now the melody feels wrong. I'm learning how to breathe without the air you used to promise. And every quiet moment plays your absence like a song. You left without leaving, but the silence tells the truth. Love shouldn't feel like grief, is something new. When the light turns blue, I still wait for you, like the night will bring you home the way you used to do. You said forever soft, but forever slip right through. And I'm holding on to pieces that don't feel like you. When the light turns blue, I still miss you too. Even though you're gone, even though we're through. Maybe love is gentle, maybe love is cruel. Maybe losing someone comes without a rule. Maybe we were perfect, only in our youth. Maybe saying nothing was your loudest truth. When the light turns blue, I still wait for you, like a ghost of every promise we forgot to renew. You said forever soft, but forever slip right through. And I'm holding on to pieces that don't feel like you. When the light turns blue, I still miss you too. But I'm learning how to let go slowly without you. You close the door without a sound, but every echo pulls me down. You said we'd both be better off, then left me learning how to stop. You never begged, you never tried, but I still waited for your sign. If you asked me to stay, I would've thrown the hurt away. If you whispered my name, I would've loved you just the same. You never asked, you never tried, but I still stayed on your side. I replay us like broken tape, a loop that time can't seem to break. You held my hand like you were scared of loving more than you prepared. You kept your heart behind a door, but I still knocked until it tore. But I still breathe the words you spoke. If you ask me to stay, I would have stayed. You used to call my name like I was something you believed in. Now every word you speak just feels like letting go. You're lying next to me, but every breath feels distant. I reach for you, but all I touch is cold shadow. close enough to feel the silence grow. Loving you, it's more than I can show. I'm left in your echo, waiting for a sound, holding on to memories that only pull me down. You love me like you're fading, you kiss me like goodbye, and I can't find forever in your empty eyes. I'm left in your echo, calling out your name, but loving you is something you don't feel the same. You used to turn to me like I was home you trusted. Now every touch just feels like borrowed time. We're trying hard to fix what's already rusted. You hold my hand like it's no longer mine. We're close enough to feel the silence grow. Loving you, it's more than I can show. Something you don't feel the same. Maybe love shouldn't leave me feeling alone. Maybe staying shouldn't feel like letting go. If love is real, why am I breaking slow? If you still care, why don't you let me know? In your echo, waiting for a sound, holding on to memories that only pull me down. You love me like you're fading, you kiss me like goodbye, and I can't find forever in your empty eyes. I'm left in your echo, calling out your name. I love you still, but you don't feel the same. Didn't mean to change my life, but love hit harder than the knife. We held a moment in our hands, too fragile for the life we planned. You loved me soft, but not enough, and somehow the deepest cut. We loved at the wrong time, too fast for a heart like mine. You were everything I wished for, but we broke before we opened doors. If fate had given just one sign, we wouldn't love at the wrong time. still choose the same mistake. We loved at the wrong time, too fast for a heart like mine. You were everything I wished for, but we broke before we opened doors. If fate had given just one sign, we wouldn't love at the wrong time. If someday timing lines up right, will your heart still recognize mine? Or will we pass each other by, pretending we were never right? We love at the wrong time. You held my hand like you were scared to let it go, but your eyes were saying we were running out of time. Every laugh felt like a memory left to echo, and I kept pretending everything was fine. I could feel you fading slow, like a sunset losing glow. Silent goodbyes and the way you turned around, words you never said, but they kept dragging me down. You smiled like you were staying, kissed me like you'd go. Love so warm but cold in the undertow. Silent goodbyes, you never said a thing, but I heard farewell in everything. Oh. You touched my hair like it was only for a moment. Oh yeah, hugged me close like we were already far apart. You whispered love you like a fading broken promise, leaving fingerprints all over my heart. I could feel you fading slow, like a sunset losing glow. Silent goodbyes and the way you turned around, words you never said, but they kept dragging me down. You smiled like you were staying, kissed me like you go. Love so warm but cold in the undertow. Silent goodbyes, you never said a thing, but I heard farewell in everything. You didn't walk away, you just stopped walking toward me. You didn't break my heart, you let it break slowly. Silent goodbyes and the way you turned around, all the quiet truths that left without a sound. You smiled like you were staying, kissed me like you go. Love so warm but cold in the undertow. Silent goodbyes, you never said a thing, but I heard farewell in everything. I changed the sheets, I cleaned the floor, but I can't wipe you from the door. Your echo lives inside the hall, it answers when I start to fall. I said I'm fine, but truth is cold. Love doesn't leave just when it's told. You stayed in the room too soon. Your presence lingers like perfume, filling every space I move through. You left without a single word, but your silence still hurts. Oh, your coffee mug is on the shelf. I should have put it by itself, but letting go feels like a crime when memories won't serve